Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Woo. Number one sports betting show, come out with Pat McAfee, Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone. That's Bubba Campino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a beer wonder.
This table just about went absolutely flying before the start.
What happened?
I kind of forgot it wasn't secured and kind of.
Oh, it's not
going.
fucking.
Yeah,
started not rocking. Bolted to the ground.
There are no sandbags.
I think it might be my favorite one of your lovesick hats. It's good colors.
New one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just got
I like it.
Wearing it.
Okay, good. I like it.
Good navy. Navy's nice.
Whole outfit today is solid.
Navy is nice.
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on?
What is going on, dude?
Say baby.
Say baby.
Hey.
Say baby.
Top 5.
What the fuck happened to Colorado?
Four top 5 teams lost within 24 hours.
What are we doing?
What's old buddy? Oh, John Rothstein was losing it last night.
I'm sure it was because it's not anarchy.
It's college basketball.
It's college basketball.
Grab your nitroglycerin.
Yeah,
right, Mitt?
Have your nursing nearby.
Right, Mitt?
I mean, yeah, dude, it's super exciting.
Oh, did you lose last night?
Boo.
I did lose the parlay. Yeah, I did lose that.
Who
parlay.
killed it?
So did I.
Kansas didn't fucking win, and then
Kansas lost?
What was Colorado up 28-7 to start the game?
They were up 22-7 to open. I was tucking myself into bed, and I said, hey, Colorado, we're looking good. The Avalanche Stars parlay that I got from Gumpy was coming home. I was like, holy shit.
Did Edgewall? Uh-oh.
No. That one.
It came home.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought I was holding pocket aces last night. That's not how it works on weekdays. I can't win on weekday nights, even though we do this show exclusively on weekday nights.
I would have been a winner in the NBA, but you mutts.
No.
What?
No.
I had the Pelicans as my only pick. Easy fucking win. And then these guys said, Sixers will be fine without Joel Embiid.
Lost in overtime?
Yeah.
I thought that Sixers had the Hawks.
They did have the Hawks.
They still lost.
And they fucking lost in overtime.
That's a tough
I said the Pelicans had the
Pelicans kicked the shit out of.
Yeah. We're seeing the end of dynasties fall everywhere.
It is. It might be Jover for our entire era.
Might be. I think it might be.
Maybe. Can somebody out there, maybe his name's Nick Scroggins, just make me Steve Belichick in Giants gear?
Tomlin, Harbaugh, and Andy Reid are leftovers? Are our guys left?
Yep.
I mean, Tomlin, yes. Harbaugh, kinda.
Okay, well, Tomlin's been there for 17 years. Harbaugh's been there for. They're basically they have the same 10 years.
Yeah,
so.
They're almost their own era.
I'm talking about John.
I know what you mean, but like, I'm not putting him in the same fucking category as Nick
a little bit.
Saban and
they started They started a little before.
We're not.
Different. They're the new school dudes.
They were new school dudes at one point.
They are a lot. Yep. You're right.
Maybe too many.
That was stupid of me to say, to be honest. Because we're talking about coaches who are in their 70s.
Yeah.
Tomlin and Harbaugh.
50-something.
Yeah.
20 years.
I know we brought it up yesterday. And
stupid.
I know Rap Sheet said Dan Quinn to Seattle.
I love Rap Sheet.
I still think Harbaugh could end up with the Seahawks.
I think he's going to go all the way up there.
Yeah. He coached at Stanford.
He did coach at Stanford.
He did.
I still think that
LA's got written all over him.
No. Which job would you rather take right now?
Then what?
Seahawks or Chargers? I think that's a tough question.
I know the Chargers are in bad cap space. I don't know what the Seattle cap space
I would rather have the Seahawks because you have a history, you have an culture.
18th pick to get a quarterback or trade for Fields maybe.
But I know I have a quarterback.
But you can't win.
You got a standard.
You've had a quarterback for years.
Yeah, but that coach doesn't think that he can't win.
But it's the Chargers that are cursed. Remember, we thought it was Anthony Lynn.
I know, but Harbaugh's like, you think Harbaugh's gonna be like, that team's cursed. I can't go there. Harbaugh's like, I am the.
I think Harbaugh will place much value on the
guy replaced fucking Brady Hoke and fucking. That was who was before him, right?
Who the fuck?
I think so.
Brady.
Was it Brady Hoke or was
there might have been one more castaway?
I think the Seahawks are live for Harbaugh. I don't think it's. I don't know. I mean, Dan Quinn makes too much sense, so it just
does. While we're on the subject of football, went through, found a couple stats for this weekend's games.
Go on.
Flacco, 5-0 straight up and against the spread in the wild card round.
Yeah, that's what Joey does.
He's actually the best ATS quarterback in the playoffs. He's 11-4. Mahomes 9-5. Your worst? Josh Allen's 2-6 ATS.
Jeez.
In the playoffs. Dak Prescott 1-5 ATS in the playoffs. But on the other side, for Josh Allen, double-digit favorites are 11-4 ATS since 2010 in the wild card round, and the Steelers are 1-10 straight up without TJ. Why?
Is he not playing? He's not playing?
No, he was been ruled out, unfortunately. Dogs, 20-10 ATS in their last 6 seasons in wild card weekend. We kind of talked about it yesterday. In the last 10, home dogs are 8-3-2. That would be Tampa and Houston. Injuries to Cleveland corner Denzel Ward. Jalen Hurts hasn't thrown the ball. That's something to look at.
Yeah, has that line moved at all?
It's at 3.
It's
Eagles are still minus
holding
3.
strong at 3. I hope it
The
stays.
money line has changed. The money line's like minus.
It looks like it's potentially going to go to 2.5 because the Bucks are minus 115. They get to minus 120 at that 3. Normally, you're going to see a 2.5 move.
Chuck raised interesting points, obviously, about the Browns. Basically, I was just talking to him that the road concerns he thinks will just wash away in the playoffs, and especially based on the previous performance, obviously with no CJ. But I'm sticking to my guns. I still think that CJ Stroud and the upstart Texans.
Here's an angle I always enjoy to that game. Teams playing for a Week 18 playoff spot versus teams that already clinched and didn't have to play Week 18 are 14-5 ATS since 2015. That would be Houston versus Cleveland. Would it technically be the Dolphins versus the Chiefs, even though the Dolphins didn't have to win and get in, but they were playing?
Yeah, technically. There is big news out of Miami, actually.
And then
It's going to be so fucking cold.
what's going on?
Waddle and Mostert probably both playing.
Yeah.
And apparently Justin Houston is absolutely jacked.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
And it is going to be minus 20.
I don't think that affects us.
No.
man.
Well, here, I'll say this. This is what I'm going to say. When it gets to minus 20, like if it was like,
Have you ever gone to Miami for like
No, I'm saying,
weekend
but
in the
listen,
winter?
Yeah,
and
but
gone
hold
home?
on,
it's,
Bruce.
it's everybody though.
well, listen, Bruce, when it's 10, 20, you're like, okay, the Chiefs, like they're used to this. Nobody's used to minus 20.
Like you think
True.
anybody's
Everyone's
happy
gonna be
playing in
cold.
negative 20, dude?
True, you are right. I just struggle to get by going from Miami to that. getting off
they
the
should
plane.
have. They should be there. They should be practicing there
Today.
all week.
Yeah,
At least get a little bit of cold in their blood.
If Mostert and
there's got to be something biological to that.
Well, I heard McDaniel told all the players to sleep with a fan on them as low as possible
there we go,
every night
or maybe just
with no cover.
maybe just
Yep.
in a freezer.
They're win-hoffing right now.
Exactly. Boom.
I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic for sure.
I mean, we got nice even. Oh, Texans Browns just went to 2.
Yeah, it's been floating a bit. I think the Denzel Ward practice
Little bit.
injury might have something a little bit to do with that. That's just also bad for vibes.
Not good for vibes.
Maybe one of the worst.
And
things
Jair
that
getting
could
hurt is not good for going against CD, who leads the league in touchdowns, receptions, and yards, I believe.
Second in yards behind Tyreek, but not by a lot.
happen. Yeah, I'm getting worried about
Probably
that.
20.
Boom.
That plus 7.5 even more than I was previously because the Cowboys are
That one's
scoring.
down to 7.
Yeah.
They're scoring 40 at least.
Think so?
Bryce Young almost scored 40 on the Joe Berries.
You're 100% right.
Joe Barry's boys.
You're
Yeah,
100% right.
I think the plus 7 is just. I mean, I don't know how we got to this point, but Big Mike is like somehow coaching for his job.
If they stop the run and hit Jordan Love really hard, the game is effectively over in my eyes.
Big Mike's not really coaching.
He
for his
can't
job.
be.
I think he is.
He's not coaching for his job
If-
this year. Like,
If
no,
fucking Jerry Jones can get Bill Belichick for the first time in 25 years, I think it's on the table.
Does
Oh.
Bill want to do it that way?
With all due respect to Bill, okay?
I don't think Bill would even fucking
Here's my-
entertain it.
Here's my, with all due respect to Bill. The greatest coach of all time.
Bill signed with the Jets and quit after a day.
He's going to be
doesn't give a fuck.
72. So what are you signing on? You're going to have to find a new coach in 3 years?
5.
70.
Probably 2 to 3.
That's like...
Bro, it's right after he gets the record.
And then maybe have like an advisor.
I know, but you got to... Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're...
But
I would cook that into the deal because you're not getting enough. Like,
also look at it this way. Do you think Big Mike's going to be the coach of the Dallas Cowboys 3 years from now?
If he keeps winning 12 games a year, I would.
Yeah, I do.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's a conversation to have.
I just struggle to envision it. What I'm comfortable envisioning is him saying, "Hey, I'm so sorry about that 28-3 thing.
Atlanta,
head on down there. Who's coming with me? Kirk Cousins. Let's dice it up."
Atlanta does have a good roster.
With Kirko and Bill, yeah, now we're talking.
Now we're cooking with fire. And he can take enough credit. If he goes to the Cowboys, it's like you inherited a Maserati and you just got it into fourth gear.
I don't hate this at all.
Yeah. If you're looking at it as
he brings Russ or Kirk with him.
I like Russ in Atlanta with Bill.
That would be sick.
I do.
Bill would tell him to shut up so fast.
Well, at least he's a good coach, not like Sean Payton yelling.
And like for what it's not like Russ like talks really. He just says like we believe.
Like
bro,
over and over and over.
Imagine the team after you fucking beat the Chiefs telling you to take a pay cut, and then the next game your coach is telling you to shut the fuck up. All right. I think I've seen enough here. Like Russ standing there and taking that might be one of the most like
a lot of people would say it says a lot of other stuff about him.
What's he supposed to do?
I mean, I feel like I would.
He's going to believe and play for his guy.
I would have lost my mind if a guy who just asked me to take a pay cut after I beat the Chiefs was telling me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly, and he didn't.
But he's Russ. That's Russ.
That's Russ, baby.
Stays calm.
Hey, if you tear your ACL, you're going to set this franchise back 20 years. So,
all right, wait till I sign.
All right, let's go to the NBA. Celtics Bucks is a big one. Bucks are favored.
That was.
Is that a back-to-back?
Yeah, that was 6 last night. It's now 2.5.
It's 2.5.
Yeah.
I got it at 4.5 this morning.
Is Porzingis in?
Let me look.
Porzingis must be in.
Boston. Everyone's in.
Yeah. I'm taking Boston on the back-to-back going into Milwaukee. Milwaukee's been pretty bad lately. They've won 1 out of the last 5. Like, they're on a schneid here.
Celtics went to overtime too, didn't they?
Yeah, that game was fire flame.
Yeah, and the OT back-to-back is a pretty staunch trend.
No Porzingis last night.
Were they in Minnesota?
They're in Boston.
Oh, they're in Boston.
So no Porzingis last night. Fresh legs there.
Okay.
Travel almost from home makes that even worse.
Thunder are 12.5-point favorites against the Blazers. Knicks 3.5-point favorites.
This line is
4.5, depending on where you get it at.
This line, and it moved against the Knicks for a bit there. It's back up, but I played it 172 on the money line,
and
then
165 right now.
Yeah, it went down to 162, smacked that as well. Now it's someplace it's back up into the 170s. This line is disrespectfully short. Luka is out. Jalen Brunson revenge game. Yeah, I'm all over it, as you could imagine. I know they're coming off a big blowout win over the Trailblazers, but it was like
who is
the Knicks?
Oh, I thought
no, the Mavs lost.
Yeah, the Mavs just
cost me everything.
The Mavs just came out flat, and the Knicks are playing the best that I've literally ever seen them play.
All right, I was on the fence about this. Bruce definitely just talked.
Oh yeah, Bruce.
Knicks -4. Dallas, they owe me money.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And then my last game is I am taking the Lakers money line.
Suns are playing everybody.
Some point in the game. Yep. Do not care. Both these teams not really having the best years, especially based off expectations and talent. But I'm optimistic that AD can fucking ball out again. LeBron James is questionable, so we'll see. He's gonna play.
I'm with Bruce. I'm on the Knicks money line. I like the Suns catching 2 as well at the Lakers.
Okay.
If the Knicks let me down here, it's a really sad scene.
The Cavs are winning by 20 right now.
Yeah.
NBA Paris?
Yeah, they're in Paris.
I didn't know this was happening
Me
today.
neither.
I thought it was seriously. I just thought it was a regular ass game. That's on me. But I did take did take Cleveland. It was -4. I should have tweeted it out. I didn't.
If they're gonna do this, you're better off just like sending Jokic to Serbia.
It'd
and
be
playing with-
way
playing
cooler
with
if they had the
players.
fire and shit.
I'm sure they will at some point.
That would be
I don't
awesome.
know if they will. Actually, the more I think about it,
Maybe.
maybe a country
Maybe.
near Serbia,
It might be really, really dangerous.
kind of the other side of the
No.
other side of the red
None of
line.
it's Jokic.
Yeah.
And he's say baby.
Oh,
Say
is
baby.
there ever?
Hey,
Hey,
say
baby.
baby.
Not,
We're on the
not too
hardwood.
many big matchups
No.
tonight, but just some, this is more in the weeds,
Sure.
as we like to call it. What, do you have anything tonight, Tony?
Mm-mm.
Not one game with this massive slate.
Couldn't find a way.
Are we laying it with FIU?
Tony. Yeah, we're taking FIU on the money line for sure.
Trust me, I could have found a way, but I didn't find a way.
I feel like you should have found
I
a
probably
way.
should have found a way.
Is it a great day to be a Michigan Wolverine on the hardwood, or?
What are they catching? Or they catching 5.5 at Maryland?
Yeah.
No, I like that Maryland team. I'm not on it, but I do like Maryland. William and Mary money line at Hampton.
Ah.
North Dakota catching 4.5 at Omaha. Utah Valley plus 2.5 at Texas Arlington. Our favorite St. Thomas Tommy
Tommy.
money line versus South Dakota State.
Sure.
UMKC money line versus North Dakota State. Alabama A&M plus 1.5 versus Alcorn State. I like Michigan State catching 3.5 at Illinois. I think Michigan State wins that game. Tarleton State plus 3.5 at Cal Baptist, and then this one might take you to a midnight tip,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
11. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Pick for tomorrow.
Yeah, I like I like Hawaii at home
Okay.
versus UC Irvine.
Okay.
Hawaii was plus 2.5. They're now minus 1.5.
Okay. A
So
lot of
just-
people like the Rainbow Warriors.
Take them on the money line.
What a scene flying to Hawaii to play a quick game.
I feel
Like
like
quick
that's a
basketball
tough
game?
Yeah, I feel like that's a tough turnaround. Good day.
Now we can go.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Skates, how are we?
How are we? My page won't load here, but I got them written down. Sorry. Minor inconvenience. Small problem.
I can get the goalies.
It's not that page.
Do you need the goalies?
Do we need the goalies?
How we doing, boys?
Good.
Been a
How
while.
are you?
All right.
Some big matchups tonight.
A lot of matchups.
There's some big
There's a lot of matchups,
tonight.
and I was just looking at some of Gumpy's picks, peering at his screen.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Really?
Well, okay, let's get into it. Do we have
See
anything?
Texas hockey kick the shit out of the Minnesota Wild.
Do we have anything in Sabe sense?
Nothing for me in safe
Okay.
sense.
How about Panthers? Kings at the Panthers.
Oh, Panthers.
LA
money
hockey
line.
at the
Oh,
Panthers.
yeah. Hockeywood. Yeah, Hockeywood's been struggling a bit. Give me the Panthers.
Hockeywood has been struggling a bit, but
Oh, no.
I like the value here. of them
Wow.
on the road. They play much better on the road. The Florida Panthers have won 8 in a row. It has to end at some point. Why not Hockeywood?
Bruce, are your ears all right?
Yeah.
He's doing the Mourinho.
Why not hockey? Let's go Kings. Kings money line.
Coils are 160,
yeah.
170 favorites in Detroit.
Coilers are buzzing.
Yeah, nothing for me. This is another one scared me. Coilers won 8 in a row. Detroit has won 3 in a row.
Ooh.
So something's got to give. I will stay away.
We're gonna start talking about the Hungry Ducks.
No.
The hungry ducks. They need some bread. Need some bread.
I don't think we're going to talk about the Ducks for a bit.
Is the Pacific just the worst division in hockey?
Are they leading?
Well, the Ducks are minus.
I mean, they're
they're
still
minus-
8 points clear of
Sorry,
the Sharks.
They're $3 dogs against the Canes, so I just figured they were terrible.
Yeah, Zegras is out too.
I'd say it's the most volatile.
Whoa, the
Division.
hungry Sharks are only plus 140 dogs at the Canadiens.
That's a tough barn. What are the Habs laying?
160.
Jeez.
That's
No
short.
thanks.
That's short.
Give me the Habs. Yeah. I didn't think I'd be here.
On the road because the Sharks, they're not as hungry on the road.
No.
They're not
they're-
that hungry in Montreal. I'll tell
No.
you that much.
Tough barn. That's a tough barn.
That is a lot of Labatt Blue Molson around.
Sharks are 3-18.
Give me the Kraken.
Shit.
Give me the Kraken minus 120 in DC. It feels like a good place to do. Kraken.
Oh, that does hurt because I'm going against you. I'm taking the Caps. Another situation where the Kraken have
Well, you've
won.
never done Kraken DC.
You're right, but the Kraken have won 7 in a row. So I'm just playing contrarian here. I'm seeing an opportunity.
Bruce, you want
Some
to do
plus
Kraken?
money.
Nah.
Bruce.
It's a Thursday.
Bruce.
It is a Thursday. No crack for me.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm pissed. What was it, New Year's Day, that I didn't do any crack? That was a good crack opportunity.
Why are the Devils such decent dogs against the Lightning?
They've been fighting it a bit.
Have they been fighting it?
Bolts playing good puck.
Okay,
Yeah.
that explains it.
Yeah, I like the Bolts.
Okay.
Jack
Nick?
Hughes is
Nothing
at.
for me.
Okay.
Jack Hughes at.
That's the reason.
Oh, the Hoovers are in the
Yeah.
paint can?
Yeah, this is a big one. This is a
Yeah.
big one.
You get the Cougars at plus money.
Yeah, the Penguins are such an up and down. It's
Yeah.
like you lose to Buffalo one night, and then you come back and you kick the shit out of Flyers who had been playing good. So
This is a revenge game for the Hoovers too.
yeah, a lot of Cougars. It's a revenge, and then you got JT Miller coming hometown game. You got
What?
Jimmy Rutherford, Patrick Alvin, the GM.
What's the revenge?
Oh, they lost the fucking cup to the Pens.
Cougars?
Yeah. Remember?
What in your NHL franchise?
Cougars.
Yeah.
Remember?
Cougars
The
only
fucking-
lost one cup.
The
It's to
fucking
Bees.
Sundins couldn't get it done.
I remember.
Wrong black and gold team, Tony, but I love
No, who am I?
Where your
Was it
head's
the
at.
Am I thinking of the Sharks? No.
Penguins beat the Sharks. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. That's
and
what.
the Preds.
Yeah.
Not the Cougars. No revenge there. I'm not taking.
Still revengeful.
I'm not taking anything. Gumpy likes the Cougars.
Yeah, I love the Cougars.
Leafs are short favorites at the Isles.
Yeah, sign me up.
No, thought about it. Couldn't do it.
Ooh.
Jets are $4 favorites against the Blackhawks.
See ya.
Rats.
That may be a spot.
Oh.
Maybe for a 2.5
Without Bedard?
because the Jets are rolling with Laurent Brossois. No,
The second coming of Patrick Wall?
Yeah. So, but no, I'm not good.
Holy shit. Does what's his name know? Lawless?
Gary Lawless.
He's going to probably be live
Send him a
tweeting
tweet.
that thing.
Rangers are $1.70 favorites, so that's a guaranteed win against Blues.
I will take the Rangers.
Yeah, yeah. sign
Boy,
me
they
up
better
for it.
show up,
They
Bruce.
won't. They won't.
I
better
Anytime the
show up.
Rangers
I
are laying
swear.
loose, they ain't doing
I
shit.
swear, we get this 160, 155, 170 angle with the Rags. You're like, oh my
What's
god,
the
they're a
angle?
lock tonight. They're gonna lose 6-2.
Blues
Now I-
kind of a
now I
tough
s-
bar. And Brett Hall going to be there?
Now I said that though, and they are on the road. They've been losing 6-2 mostly at the Garden. It feels like
They are on the road, coming off a loss.
Okay.
So maybe we're reverse mushing this team to maybe get the job done when the pressure's on
The
and they're
Blues
not
are
$4
respectable,
favorite.
12-7 at home.
The Flames are short favorites in the Let.
No. Can't do it.
Okay.
No.
And then we end the night.
You know what? I will do it. Give me the fucking
Let.
Utes.
Oh,
Come on,
yeah.
boys.
Mullet?
Get it done in the let.
That's the way we're going. Bees at nights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Vegas
I like
on
the
a back
Bees.
to back after losing last. Got
Shut out.
shit kicked last night.
What else is new?
Yeah, these ain't your Stanley Cup champion.
No, not right
fucking
now, they're
Vegas
not.
Knights. I don't know if they
They're
ever will be.
quite a schneid.
They're just treading water.
I like the Bees. Bees coming off a tough loss to the Yotes.
Yo.
Thank you, Nick.
I gotta make it.
I don't know.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Tony. Good luck. What a performance.
College football news. Quinn Ewers is coming back. He is your favorite to win the Heisman.
Yeah, I saw Arch
Really?
Manning. Arch Manning basically immediately trending upon the announcement.
Yeah, I mean, he got interviewed at when they were at the.
He said,
Yeah,
hey,
he's-
look, I'm gonna do whatever Peyton Eli told me to do.
Yeah, he said he's staying. It doesn't
What's
matter.
Omaha saying?
Omaha.
Omaha Production. What Greg McElroy?
I saw a lot of people saying, "What if Sark goes to Bama and takes fucking Arch with him?"
Ooh, nah, Jalen Milroe's dog. Jalen Milroe could transfer.
That's not what Nick Saban thought.
Milroe could.
Yeah,
Where to?
Michigan.
Maybe.
Maybe Ohio State.
I put in a no.
No,
they
we
got
got
their- I put in a future
Howard the
for
Duck.
Ohio
Yeah,
State to win the
didn't
national.
you?
Ohio State to win the national championship next year.
Really?
I
with
like.
Will Howard.
You like old Beal Howard? How's
It's
their-
just-
Is
how's
that
their
guy
sketch?
fucking snapping the ball?
It's just because they have. I haven't even looked.
That
at their
center
stats.
sent Saban into retirement.
Or Saban sent him away because he didn't know how to knock on a clap. Fucking come on, Nick. What are we doing?
What?
Akron,
well
West
said,
Marshall,
man.
Michigan State.
I mean, this
Iowa.
fucking microphone.
At-
But
They got a
At-
chill schedule.
At Oregon's gonna be tough,
Yep.
and then they play Penn State and then Michigan. Penn State won't. I mean, it's Penn
Who's gonna
State.
take the Bama job?
They'll be Penn State.
The
who is
Bama
it?
job.
Yeah,
Damn job.
It's very late in the hiring cycle.
I feel like Kalen DeBoer is live.
Bro, they could poach basically anyone.
DeBoer's a
from
Pacific
anywhere.
Northwest guy, though.
Yeah. He's a Husky. He's a proud Husky.
What if Bill Belichick and Nick Saban?
And that's a
just
big
trade
that's a
places?
Big Ten school now. Like,
Belichick to Bama I was spinning it yesterday.
That'd be
That would be so fun.
Yeah, I tweeted out the picture of him
do you
in the
imagine
Bama
him
gear.
recruiting?
Yep.
All right, and I know that this isn't really in his forte because I mean he doesn't really like the transfer portal, doesn't really
It's
doesn't
not
like
Dabo.
new
Not
school
Dabo.
shit.
Not Dabo.
Oh, Dabo would be so funny.
Dab was a
A lot of people were thinking Lane, but Ole Miss kind of loaded up.
Can't do Lane.
no. Who else is there?
Don't know.
Lane would burn that fucking thing to the ground.
Who's OC there right now?
Tommy Reese, but
Yeah,
you don't, I
Tommy
don't think
Reese.
you want
That's
Tommy
way
Reese.
too soon.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Huh.
Maybe Venables
Big
from
huh.
Oklahoma.
What about old Billy O up there?
O'Brien.
How'd James
He stinks.
How'd James Franklin end up on the list?
Well, he got off.
His
of it.
agent called?
Yeah, he got off of it pretty quickly.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Who?
I don't know. It's gonna be
Who
fun
done
to
it?
find out.
Yeah, I feel bad for Alabama fans. I do think it is unfortunately as about as Jover as it gets.
Why the fuck would you feel bad for them?
True.
Fair, but it's just like, why do we feel bad for Ghana? It's because I feel bad. Okay,
Okay, you feel bad for Connor because he's your friend.
true.
Yeah,
and
but
I,
Nick Saban's on.
and I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for Nick Saban. I'm happy about Nick Saban. I also don't feel bad for Connor. Connor got to
Yeah,
Connor got to watch his whole childhood be fucking awesome,
You're right.
cheering for the best franchise to ever come through sports.
So have you.
Alabama fans,
Yeah.
yeah, I got to cheer for fucking Sam Bradford when he tore his fucking
You're a Lakers
Achilles.
fan, Mitt.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking basketball. Who gives a shit about
Oh,
basketball? It's the NBA.
Like Mike Who in the chat says Dan Lanning's gonna be the coach.
Oh, damn.
Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, that's right.
Wake up, buddy.
That's right. Only he was on a show today and said he was staying in Oregon a few hours ago.
Oh, shit.
Duh.
Jeez,
Who's it gonna be?
Louise.
Sometimes.
There's got to be someone out
I gotta come
there.
up with someone right now.
Yeah.
Huh.
What about an OC in the NFL? Oh, no, he wouldn't do it.
Who?
Would Lincoln Riley leave USC? I don't
No.
think so.
He is not a Bama.
You know who would be cool waiting in the wings? Might be in Bali right now. Cliff Kingsbury.
Oh,
Cliff. Cliff would be
Now we're,
awesome.
now we're fucking
Yeah.
talking.
yeah, I'm up.
Cliff.
That would be electric. I'm in. For
It
Cliff.
would be so
I'm
funny.
in for Cliff.
I just
I'm in
don't.
for Cliff too. That'd be sick.
No.
I just don't think that's gonna happen.
Dude, they give him a Ferrari dealership. He's cruising around in his Ferrari down there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the answer.
Okay.
Boom. What are we, McKinsey?
There you go. Sark's the one who really makes, but like Texas.
I don't think Quinn goes back if he thinks. Right? Who's their OC?
Who?
Who's Texas OC?
I don't know.
Fuck it. Give it to Eric Bieniemy. I'm sure he could recruit his ass off.
Sure. Someone here said Braves.
Don't hit that.
Braves would be sweet. He just wouldn't recruit.
Not a chance. He'd send him like a tin of skull.
And
Come
boom,
play ball.
I'm in. All right,
Oh.
What?
Got
Buddy?
something for you, Tony.
buddy.
I like Burnley money line tomorrow against Luton Town.
Burnley.
Minus 105. I think that's a good price.
It's a huge fixture.
That's
Yes.
about as big as it gets for the lower half of the table. And I like Sevilla money line at home against Alaves.
Okay. Mitt.
Tony, I've got something for you. Tony.
Mhm.
Talent sets the floor. Character sets the ceiling. Bill Belichick.
Well done. Well
Goddamn
done.
right it does.
Oh, Tony, I got one more thing for you.
If you have a second, you better have a fucking third.
What? Oh, yeah, okay. Sure, we'll do that. You can't win together if you don't work together. Nick Saban.
Okay. One more.
Okay, yeah, this one's going to really hit as hard as the other ones.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well.
Pete Carroll is just as important.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Careful.
2 national championships in the Super Bowl.
Only person to
Only
ever
guy to
do
do
it.
it in the BCS FBS era. the disrespect. Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.